Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 2. Our Lizardmen campaign is in kind of a tough spot, actually. We've got a whole bunch of Chaos and Skaven armies down here, and all of our armies are up here. So, yeah, not exactly the best spot to be in. I think we have pretty much done everything that we are going to do on this turn. The good news is most of these settlements have walls, so they're gonna have to fight through walls to get to most of my stuff, but they're probably going to just raise a whole bunch of these settlements on their way up, which is a little bit annoying to say the least. But I think we're good to go ahead and end the turn, see what happens. Also, there's that Lothern army, this High Elf Intervention army, which I believe we've defeated once. Techless. Ended military access. Okay. Hey, at least they're not at war with me. That's something. But there's a High Elf Intervention army that I think we've actually beaten once in combat. Kind of up right next to Hexawaddle. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now it wants to siege. That's fine. It can siege. We'll be able to defeat this army pretty easily. What I am concerned about is all those Chaos and Skaven armies down there. Those guys are going to be tough. But we'll see if we can pull out a victory here. Yeah, okay, so they're going they're going for this. Because of course they are. We're gonna fight this. And the only reason I'm gonna fight this is to see if I can maybe take out those Doom Wheels. We have a little bit of cavalry. Or not Doom Wheels, the Plague Claw catapults. Because if I can get rid of those, that'll give us a much better chance of succeeding here. And I do have these Pterodon Riders. I do have a couple Cold One cavalry. I don't know how much good they're going to be. But if I can even just take out one of those Plague Claw catapults for good, like completely wipe it out, that will help me exponentially against these guys in the future. So let's see. Their reinforcements are going to be coming from over there. Their Plague Claw catapults over there kind of by itself. So I'm going to take my Cold One cavalry and put them right here and try to run them over straight out the gates and over that way. We'll put these guys here. I've got a Saurus Scar veteran right there by the gates. Don't have anything over here. Let's do our Saurus warriors right here, since this is where the majority of the attack seems to be coming from. The Skink cohort with Javelin will actually be able to kind of hold their own against Skaven infantry, because Skaven infantry are pretty trash. So we'll just kind of put them up on the walls over here. Put these guys there. I would like one unit of Saurus spears at the gates here. Let's just kind of spread these guys out a little bit. And I think we're good. So first things first, get the Cold One cavalry heading out the gate and head them straight over here. Also, I can't help but notice that you are not triggered at the moment. You start shooting at the Plague Claw catapult. It's the only thing I care about killing. And if we can get both, great, but there we go. Let's group these guys up. Come on. Go this way. Go straight for this Plague Claw catapult. Come on, guys. Stop. Hurry up. They're all trapped at the gate. They're so dumb when they decide to come running out gates. Like, look at this. They're all still just trapped in there. Get over here. Get the Plague Claw catapult. There we go. We got guys docking. There's another Plague Claw back there. Let's see if we can get our turrets on it. I suppose, ooh, it might actually be in range of that as well. It's hard to say. Shoot at the Death Runners. There we go. I want this thing dead. Not just a little bit dead. I want you to completely finish it. Make sure this thing doesn't come back. And if we can do that to this Plague Claw and to the other one, then I will be very happy with the results of this battle. Anything else we do beyond that is just a bonus. Still haven't completely killed it. We've almost got it, though. They've got, like, 11 models left. Okay. Come on, finish it off. All right, we're doing okay. We're getting pretty much whooped on up here. Let's get you up here onto the walls to fight the Warlord. And actually, let's get these Saurus warriors up there as well. Looks like they're not going to try and break through the gates at all, so... Okay, I think we've killed... Yeah, we've killed the Plague Claw. So now these guys are going to run. This Plague Claw is going to be a lot harder to kill because it's right up against the edge of the map. But we'll see. What do we got over here? Clan Rat Spears, Clan Rat Spears. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting those guys. Get over there and see if we can kill that Plague Claw. Okay. Oh, and I can summon these guys as well. Might as well throw that down right here. Has our general killed their general yet? It doesn't appear so. I would appreciate it very much if you could do that. Okay, what else is back here? Death Runners. Okay, that's fine. They've docked on the walls over here as well. This is fine. This is perfectly okay. We're just, as I said, it's not about winning. It's about attempting to just get as much done to this army and take out some of these, like, key, very crucial units. Okay, they're either off the battlefield. Oh, they got a Helpet Abomination over here, too. The Helpet Abomination I'm not really that worried about, honestly. Let's see if we can maybe get these guys... Well, you guys are anti-large. I suppose we can throw you against the Helpet and just see what happens. These guys do have the bolas. So if we can get up here and just drop some of those into this nice big blob, that would be quite good. Come on, guys. Keep going. Over here. There we go. We're going to have a nice blob right here that we can drop this all on. We're losing a couple pterodons. Come on, guys. You can do it. Drop. There we go. Did a little bit of damage. Not as much as I would like, but that's okay. Got storm vermin inside the walls. That's all right. I think we killed all of their Plague Claws. So at this point, I don't really care. Like, the results, as far as I'm concerned, we basically won this battle, in my opinion. Also, if we can kill those rat ogres, that would be great, too. But not as important. Yeah, those rat ogres took a savaging. Let's see, since they're right here, let's summon some of these feral cold ones. And let's see if we can maybe finish them off as well. It's all about just trying to get specific units completely defeated. Where are all these chameleon skinks at? Over here. Let's bring them off the wall. Yeah, get on these night runners. Since they're kind of wavering at the moment. Get on them, try and take them out as best we can. Get down on the clan rats. You guys get over here and help kill these night runners, since they're fairly weak. And if we can kill them, that would be great. There we go. All of our chameleon skinks. I mean, as I said, we are going to lose this fight, but that's okay. I don't really care about losing. We kind of knew they were going to just wreck a whole bunch of our stuff, but what I do care about is the fact that we killed both those Plague Claw catapults, which makes me extremely happy and significantly reduces the threat of those armies on an open field battle. Yeah, that one's definitely gone. The other one I think is gone as well. Ah, this one isn't. Dang it. That's too bad. But we got one of the Plague Claws. And we did some fair damage to some of these other units as well. So these rat ogres are pretty beat up. I wasn't expecting to win. I knew that was not a winnable battle, but really I just wanted to do as much damage as we could. All right, Mazdamundi, you need to be over here in Port Reaver. This High Elf army is not really a threat. So we'll come over here, finish these guys off for an easy victory. Gets rid of the High Elf Intervention Army. And then this guy. I mean, I have all these Bastiladons. So let's do that. And we'll give him Rally as well. I mean, they're only going to be so useful. But let's put you in Swamp Town so this stuff replenishes a little bit faster. And then let's send this army down this way. I'm not going to be able to fight all of those armies at once. Like, it's just not going to happen. But if we can kind of fend off some of them, then we'll be in a better spot. What do we want to give this Saurus Scar Veteran? I think we want to go Scarred Veteran. Boost up his HP. Give him a little bit more survivability. Okay. I don't suppose you can quite reach this, can you? Oh, maybe you can. Nope, not quite. Figures. That's all right. We'll head up there and take that in a minute. And then this should be Krokgar, right? Yeah. I kind of would like to send Krokgar back across the ocean to help, but I think it's probably better at the moment to have him kind of attack some of these vampire, these Strigoi Empire cities for now. Okay. And then up here, we need to be raising more troops. So we've got 3 Kroxigors coming in there. Let's go 4 units of Saurus with shields. Man, that's just so many. I mean, the good news is I only see 2 hell cannons. 3? No, 3 hell cannons. Okay, well, that's fine. Can I do another right yet? 3 more turns and I can do another right. Really should have popped the right that gives us attrition in our territory, but we might still have a chance to use it before the Chaos and Skaven armies get up to us. We'll see. They are going to kind of carve a path, which is going to be frustrating, but we do have some strong armies up there. Okay, Clan Pestilence wants a war now. Everybody hates us. Why doesn't anyone want to be friendly anymore? Man. Oh, and now there's a Skaven intervention army that I gotta fend off, because of course there is. Okay. Military alliance. You know what? Honestly, I'll take it. I can use all the allies and stuff I can get right now. Yeah, go beat up on the High Elves. Go get them. Maybe I can tell them to attack this settlement right here. That would actually be great. Okay. So let's see. We have Skaven army. And my garrison army is actually at full strength. So we should be able to win that one. Where are they headed? Looks like a number of them are going to try and cross the ocean. This one's kind of off by himself. He's not in range of anything. But let's garrison... I mean... I think that I could take on this army by itself with one of these garrisons. Maybe? Maybe not. Hard to say for sure. Tell you what, I'm going to put this guy here. We're going to attack. And we should be able to win this rather easily, since this amazing garrison army here should hold these guys up. Yep, no problems there. The replenishment apparently doesn't give me... apparently I get, like, no replenishment whatsoever. So, okay, if you say so. So, Skaven Intervention Army is busted up pretty good. This guy can't move, though, or we won't be able to recruit those Kroxigors. Let's give him Gifts of the Jungle for some extra replenishment. And once again, I will attempt to recruit 4 more Saurus shields. And then let's finish this army off with these guys. There we go. So there goes the Skaven Intervention Army. And then last but not least, I'm going to pull this guy back down to help defend that city. And actually... What have I got? Saurus, Skinks, and a ton of Bastiladons. And I've got a couple of Feral Carnosaurs as well, actually. So let's go Hunt Leader. We'll buff that up a little bit. And then I think I do actually want you in this city because the replenishment is faster that way. I got a Skaven army coming over here to attack Shotek. I need to leave Mazdamundi here. I wish you... Like, I kind of find it annoying that they go for the cities that have nothing to do with your ritual. Like, this isn't even on the way to any of the ritual cities. He's just going out of his way to mess up my empire, because of course he is. Suppose it's fine, though. Okay. Krokkar, come over here and attack this. I think my odds are better than you seem to think. Let's fight this one. Gonna whoop up on some vampires. Always a good time. Okay. So I think we'll just go straight for the gates, which probably just right here. We'll just go straight in. Okay. And then I've got one. Okay, that's my flyer. So let's kind of... tell you what, ungroup. There we go. Give me a little flying goon squad, maybe over here. We'll basically just fly them straight over the walls. And then we want Krokkar and our... Oh, wait. Just kidding. You guys over there. Krokkar, our other skink chief, and this Bastiladon. Let's put them right here. Give me a line of Saurus warriors behind that. Kroxigors behind them. We will group them up. Chameleon skinks are all going to be hidden. So let's maybe put them over here. And there we we go. Start moving these guys up. Start moving these guys up as well. You guys swing over here, since you can fly. Chameleon Skinks will just leave them where they are for the moment, since they're all hidden. That gate hopefully will not last super long. Excuse me? Why are you two not... Dude, get up there. Oh, because they're ranged, so they're shooting the gate instead of trying to knock it down. Okay. It is going to take a little bit of time. But that's all right. We've got our little flying good squad here. Let's get them... Oh, they got Vargeist over here. Vargeist and Fellbats. I think we can take those with our little flying good squad. It's hard to say. But I would like to attempt to. If we can. Skink Chief is going to be kind of the MVP there if it's going to happen. We're doing a little bit of damage. Tell you what, actually, let's try and bring them out here towards the Chameleon Skinks, so the Chameleon Skinks can support. And I don't think they really have anything on the other side of this gate, so as soon as this gate goes down, we're just going to bust straight through. Oh, you got stuck. One of these guys got stuck. Okay, what are you at? Your speed is 100. You're way faster than these guys. Like, you should not be getting caught out. Okay, pull the Chameleon Skings up. Still have one that's all kind of trapped back here. Okay, they just want to chill. Is this gate broken yet? No? How is this gate not broken yet? Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, okay. Never mind, it is. That's all right. Charge in. You guys, get in. Charge straight through. We'll get everyone coming through. Do you have any useful skills here? Yeah, a little bit of damage from that. Not a lot, but a little. It's all right. Let's get these guys moving over. I have a fairly nice blob here, except it's basically all my dinosaurs, so. Those Vargeists are still just chilling. Once we bust through this, we'll let our Chameleon Skinks in, I think. That's a self buff. Okay, we have a much nicer blob forming now. Come on, guys. Well, no, there's still a lot of our units in the middle of that, which I'm not really a huge fan of. We'll just let them fire. Not exactly the most tactically proficient combat, but that's all right. Let's get Krokgar kind of out. And that way we can get some rear charges going. There we go. Get him charging into the back of these Crypt Ghouls. Get some leadership damage going. I also have some Feral Cold ones that I could summon, like right here. So let's do that. Get them right in the middle of all those guys. And we've got Graveguard with great weapons over here. Krokgar should be able to give us a nice charge. Chameleon Skinks, excuse me. Why are you trying to run from over there? That's not what I asked you to do. Okay. Let's get these guys kind of breaking out of this blob if we can. At least to some extent. We've mostly defeated all these enemies, so. Okay, they're all out of the way. Let's get our chameleon skinks coming up here. Any of these individual guys, we'll just go after them. We'll get our ancient stegodon shooting at these crypt horrors. Which reminds me, if I have Saurus spears, it would be great if you guys would come up over that way. Krokgar has apparently decided he wants to post up over on this side. It's alright, we'll just kind of put him right there. Please kill the grave guard. There we go. This ancient stegodon is just shooting at these crypt horrors, basically unimpeded, which is actually very good for me. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Just keep dropping them. Let them stand there. I'm totally good with this. They can stand there all they want. All right, we have killed all the grave guard. This is good. Give me my blessed chameleon skinks. Let's move them up right here. We've got Kroxigors. Let's get the Kroxigors to post up over here. Actually, let's get them, kind of bring them back here, because I want them all to kind of come around. We could let our blessed, or our ancient stegodon keep shooting down these crypt horrors. If they want to just sit there and let me do that, like, that's easy money. And we might as well take our little flying goon squad and kind of move them up here now. Now that all of the rest of these guys are kind of, what? You to here. There we go. Give me a line of all these guys back here just to have some semblance of a formation. But now that we have all these chameleon skinks, we can kind of support our flying goon squad a little bit better. So let's just see if we can kind of bait them into chasing after us. Or maybe we can shoot at the crypt horrors a little bit. There we go. Shoot at the Vargeists. There we go. Now they're coming at us. Okay, start pulling back so our chameleon skinks can help out. There we go. Yeah, look at those chameleon skinks do that damage. That is a beautiful thing. We'll have our skink chief turn around. All right, chameleon skinks, shoot the Vargeist first. They're the most threatening. You as well, if you can shoot some of them, I would appreciate it very much. We'll bring these guys up a little bit to help support as well. They've decided to attack Krokgar with the Fellbats. That just seems like a terrible plan. But we are little by little dismantling everything, and apparently they have decided they want to fight on the ground. So, that's fine. Let them fight on the ground. So far, this is going perfectly fine. Okay, those dudes are gone. You guys come here. Give me my Saurus spears right here. Krokgar will finish off the Fellbats, no problem. Kroxigors are all chilling down here, so let's bring them up this way. Okay. We're doing all right. My pterodons are almost out of ammo. Except for my actual skink chief, but that's fine. Okay, so we want We should probably group these guys up separately. Let's move them up to here. Move the chameleon skinks up behind them a little bit. They don't have anything that can hit me in the air at all, so you go back to shooting at their crypt cores. We're just gonna try and form up right here. They do have something that can hit me in the air. Must be a spell? Yeah, Spirit Leech. Okay, that's fine. I can get rid of that with cold-blooded. Okay, these crypt cores are going to be gone very soon. These guys should be braced. So if they charge the Black Knights directly into my Saurus Spears, that's going to be a bad day for them. Then I've got my Croxagores over here. I'm not quite in range of some of this stuff, but that's all right. Okay, start shooting at their general. Are they just reforming ranks? Yep. How much damage can we do their general from the air? There we go. They're charging in with these Black Knights directly into my braced Saurus with shields, and they're being supported by these chameleon skinks, so these guys are going to get poisoned whenever they come charging in. We should be able to win the rest of this pretty easily. Let's just kind of fast forward a bit. We're going to let our ranged support do what it does. There we go. Charge in. Get these guys in here to help support. And there we go. Not too bad. So we take back yet another city from the Strigoi Empire. Or the Strigos. Strigos? Strigos Empire? I don't know. Either way, these guys, these stupid vampires. And I will... Honestly, I could kind of use the money. So let's loot and occupy. It'll also give me some more replenishment as well, which I think is good. We will repair that. We will do this for public order. We've got the swiftness of Itzel. I think we have pretty much all the blue line skills that we want as Krokgar. Let's give him Rally. I would like to get him Stand Your Ground, because it's a fairly decent buff. Let's put this other Skink Chief on a Pterodon as well. Or, you know what's even better than a Pterodon is a Stegodon. Okay. Mazdamundi, I hate to say it, but I gotta leave you right where you're at. As much as I would love to send you down here to support some of these other provinces, can't afford to let you get caught out all, well... I mean, Mazdamundi has probably the best army out of everyone. We're going to put him right here in this temple. So he'll have another garrison, or he'll have a garrison to support him. I mean, they're going to attack... This Skaven army is going to attack Chotek, though. But, I mean... Well, no, I can't reach... Can't reach that. What do I have? I do have a Skink Priest of Beasts. I do have a Feral Stegodon. A couple of Croxagores. They do have a Warp Lightning Cannon. I don't know. We'll see if we can hold up against that Skaven army. I'm not optimistic about it, but we'll see. Okay. And then we've got this guy down here that is going to take this settlement, which I will also occupy. So basically, we're just pushing back the Strigos Empire because they decided to be jerks and they made me mad. So now I get to wipe the floor with them. Let's finish off Woundmaker. And then we'll give this guy a Pterodon. There we go. And then I probably have some buildings that I can upgrade, but I'm very hesitant to really do any of that until this whole little thing is kind of dealt with. I will go walls on the Poxmarsh, because might as well. And then down here, this is another area where we will want stuff. So upgrade that. This. Give me walls right here. There's really not a whole lot of vampiric corruption. And we've kind of pushed the enemies back over here, so I'm not overly concerned about these settlements surviving. I think we'll be good. 2 more turns before I can do another right. I think we're good. Let's end the turn, see what happens. We are going to have to go down and rebuild all of those settlements, unfortunately, but I think we can do it. You know, another benefit, I suppose, is that the Order of Lore Masters doesn't seem to like us anymore. They have the Golden Tower, which is another ritual site, so I can probably take that off of their hands. And I think they have the ritual site down here somewhere as well, or maybe Clan Pestilence has it. Either way, sure, you can have military access. That's fine. Either way, we might be able to take a couple extra ritual sites so we can get to the final ritual a little bit faster than the Dark Elves and the High Elves, which is going to be really important. Because I don't think I can take both of them out. I can take one. Oh, look at them all come up here and attack the settlement where I don't have an army. Because of course they will. Okay, well. And they've got, again, a doom. This stupid Plague Claw. All right, I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. Of course, we're not going to do anything to their army, like, at all. I mean, we've done a little bit of kind of general damage to a couple of units, but God, it's just so annoying. All right, so here, this one, it says for sure we are going to lose, but I mean, they do have some very tough units. These Plagueborn Censer Bearers are no joke. But I think if I can make good use of magic and get them to blob up, I think we may have a shot. We'll see. What we're going to have to do, though, is essentially, ooh, we got marshes and stuff too, and these skinks are aquatic. So that is actually quite helpful. This guy should have Block of Doom. Yep, good. All right, they have this over here. Actually, I can use my Feral Cold Ones on top of their artillery. That'll be really strong. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Croxigors here. It looks like they're basically all going to try and attack from this one side. And remember, it's only one army. It's not multiple armies. So let's put our general and all these guys over here. Where are you? I don't want you on the wall, I don't think. I also want... I kind of would love to force an engagement, like, right in here, in this aquatic area. Because minus 80% melee attack for small units? Like, that's so huge. But these guys don't suffer from that penalty. So, like, if we could manage to do that, that would be amazing. That would kind of mean giving up a lot of the wall. But I'm not necessarily opposed to that idea. What we may do is take the towers long enough to just deal damage while they charge up, and then we'll just kind of fall back and try to force the battle, like, over here or so. Because this is, like, all swamp right in here. And that would really give our skink cohort, like, way more stopping power than they actually should have. But the big thing is we're going to have to take out that Plague Claw catapult. Otherwise, it can just chuck shots at us while we're chilling down here. And that's not exactly how we want things to be. So, here's what I'm thinking. Let's take our skink cohort. Let's put them down here. We'll put one Saurus warrior here. One Saurus warrior here. We basically just want these guys here to trigger the towers, right? So that these towers are shooting out. Everything else can just chill down here. This should not be an angle where the plague claws can hit me. We can even scoot these skink cohort up just a little bit. And then I think we start the battle. One thing I am concerned about is that they'll summon clan rats over here, but I don't think the clan rats will stick around long enough to actually hold that. So, there we go. Towers? Okay, there we go. Shoot at the... shoot at those Death Globe Bombardiers. Those guys are a huge threat. Ah, they're going to try to bomb their way in by shooting the wall. Okay. This is fine. We're just going to have to kind of keep an eye on it. Let's kind of scoot the Saurus warriors over just a tiny bit. I think that means we're going to lose this tower. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, but necessary. Okay, they're docking over there. Shoot the Death Globe Bombardiers. All right, they're going to bust in here pretty soon. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they broke in. So I want all of my units. Let's just pause for a sec. I want a skink a front line of skink cohort, like right here, with the Saurus warriors behind them. With the Saurus warriors behind them? Why? In melee capturing? Dude, get off the walls. There we go. Saurus warriors behind. Dude. Okay. Where are you right now? Come off the wall? Sometimes it's so frustrating to issue orders properly, but that's all right. Let's get these guys pulling off the wall if we can. We're just going to fall back. I may actually take these Saurus warriors, and let's just put them in this gap for a minute. Have them try and kind of hold the line long enough. Okay, there we go. Summon some feral cold ones on top of this Plague Claw catapult. Since they left it undefended, that's going to hurt. Yeah, that's all right, though. That should get rid of the Plague Claw catapult. The Warp Lightning Cannon is not nearly as big of a threat. Oh, look at him. Yeah, the magic doesn't... excuse me? That just came through the wall? If you say so. Either way, we have taken out the Plague Claw catapult. It may come back, but we'll see. I should really get my Skink Chief over here so I can cast a Flock of Doom into this whole little mess. Okay. Come on, guys. All right, I think it's time for my Saurus warriors to fall back. Give me a Doom Flock right there. Start pulling some HP off of those guys. Okay. Come on back. They still have their Warp Lightning Cannon, but their Warp Lightning Cannon is not really going to be a threat. And I'm pretty sure that his, that spell just did more damage to his own guys than it did to me. Dude, Saurus warriors, over here. Come on. Come over here. Pull all of this back just a little bit. Come on, guys. Hurry up. There we go. We want to force the engagement in the swamp right here. Because a minus 80% melee attack, that is a massive debuff. Like, that's going to drop the melee attack of these plague monks down to, like, 8? Or something like that, which is just absurd. Throw your javelins at their leader. Okay. Also, some of these feral cold ones over here on top of this warp lightning cannon. Again, if we can take that out, that would be lovely. Yeah, look at their leader just getting wrecked. That is a beautiful thing. No. You guys, fall back. Saurus warriors here. Croxigors there. Pull our leadership over here. Okay. All right, go get them right there while they're in the water. If we can. There we go. We've managed to take out their other piece of artillery. I'm really trying to get them... Well, they're all bunched up right here in the water. Because that's like the ideal time. Okay. And it only affects small units. It doesn't affect large ones. So I think we should be able to get in there. These plague monks are really going to be a problem. But we might still be able to make this work. There we go. Come on, guys. Yeah, there we go. We're getting a nice bunch. Maybe a doom flock right there. Keep pulling stuff off. I mean, if you can trade skink cohort for plague monk sensor bearers, you're doing pretty good. All right, they got some Deathglow Bombardiers back there, which are a problem. We have these feral cold ones that are not really going to do me a whole lot more good. But if I can get them into, like, these night runners, that would be lovely. It says we're going to lose. I don't know. I'm just not seeing it yet. I mean, anything's possible. We could absolutely still lose this, but... not for lack of trying. There we go. Summon some feral cold ones back here, right in the middle of all these guys. Try and take out those Deathglow Bombardiers. There we go. 9 more seconds till that's available. I need you guys over this way. What do they still have left? They still got some stuff left. Storm Vermin. All right. Give me another Doom Flock right here. Get on him. Let's get our Saurus Scar Veteran into the mix as well. Those are clan rats. I don't care about them. Did we kill their general yet? Is he around somewhere? Doesn't appear so. I mean, we're turning this thing around. We ain't won it yet, but we're doing all right. Finish off these gutter runners. Okay, now get over there and attack that big blob. Give me another Doom Flock right here. Doom Flock? Anytime you want to actually cast that Doom Flock, I would appreciate it. Like, for real? Cast the Doom Flock, please. Oh, you were chasing, clan rats. I see. Okay, that's fine. You guys, get over here. Come on. Give me that Flock of Doom. There it is. I really wish we had the overcast version of that available to us, but we don't. Oh, they got units in my... Okay, hold on. Hate to say it, all of you need to get back over here. Hurry up. I did not realize that they had units in our... Oh, and I got a warp fire thrower right there as well. Hurry up, guys. Come on. Let's give one skink cohort to chase over here. Guys, come on. The problem is, like, half of my dudes are rampaging at the moment. Come on. We can't lose this. Tell you what. Let's get my skink priest. Man, he's just getting wrecked by that warp fire thrower. Come on, guys. Get over here. Come on. Kill their general. Over here. And hurry. Okay, we'll let those guys come to us. But I can't lose this capture point. Oh, that's a beautiful Doomflock target right there. Do it. Beautiful. All right, get over here. Kill their general if we can. That would be lovely. Get the Croxagors in there as well. Let's put this on those Croxagors. Whew, that hurt. Oh, man. These Croxagors are just sitting here like idiots. All right, these warp fire throwers really need to go. Where's my general at? He's still chilling over here. All right, you need to come over here and deal with some of this stuff. I mean, you can fight clan rats all day, but that doesn't really help. If we can get rid of their general, which actually shouldn't be too hard because he's just a general, and he's a mage, so he shouldn't be that hard to get rid of, as generals go anyway. I don't suppose you're in range to do that. Nope, not quite. Let's do this. Buff up our Stegodon a little bit to help kill the general. Some of our guys are running away. That's fine. If we can kill their general, I don't know that the Skaven will have the morale to stick around. They might just mass rout. Yeah, there we go. So general's gone. You stay on that warp fire thrower. Bring the skink priest back. Get over here. Get on those gutter runners. This Stegodon. Give him a Doomflock. Man, even if we don't win this fight, we sure gave him a hard time. I need my general to extract himself from that fight, because he is getting hurt pretty bad right now, and I really can't afford to lose him. Come on, general. Hurry up. Let the Croxagors take that fire for you, and use cold-blooded, which is going to significantly lower his stats, but I'll just get him out of combat long enough so we can regenerate a bit. Okay, there we go. Skink Priest. Give me... can I hit multiple units with this? I can if I plop it right there. There we go. Another flock of doom. We got it. Look at their leadership dropping. We're about to get a chain route. We actually won that. Ha! Sucks to be you, Skaven. There we go. We actually won. I'm kind of, like, shocked, but at the same time, we did good. Pyrrhic victory, but we completely destroyed their warp lightning cannon. We did massive damage to most of their units. We're going to get some replenishment. Speaking of which, I will take the replenishment because they're probably going to attack me again. There we go. I don't think I can beat them in an open field battle. Yeah, probably can't beat them in an open field battle. But then we got the Monument to the Moon, which they have raised. You give me... something like that, and then... I hate to just spam Croxagors, but it may be a necessary evil. Because they only take one turn to recruit. And that army just needs to be up and functional as quickly as possible. Alright, then we got the temple here. With support, I'm pretty sure that Mazdamundi can fend these guys off. What is our... These guys are all about half? This Feral Stegodon is basically at full HP, though. I don't know. I think we can win that if they decide to come after us again. That would also... Upgrading this would actually also give us an additional skink priest. So that could be good. You need to not be in forced march. I am also terrified of this whole thing happening. Out of curiosity, is that in range? This is not. Okay, so these two guys are not within reinforcement range of each other. And apparently this is too far for you to travel. Really? Really? That's annoying. And that is not a fight that we're going to win. That's so annoying. This is not far. He can't travel this because it's too far. Like, really, guy? And both of these armies together. Man, that's so many Chaos Knights. Look at this. This is 9 units of Chaos Knights. That's a little absurd. I don't know. I could probably take out this Chaos army. Well, probably not. Take it out in the water with an auto-resolve. Tell you what. We'll do that. We'll take the replenishment. So that gets rid of one Chaos army. And then we'll put Mazdamundi right back here, where he's a little bit more safe. And let's give him... What do we even want to give Mazdamundi at this point? Like, what does he actually need? Doesn't need that. Doesn't really need any of this. I mean... He's level 38. I guess at this point, we give him... I guess we give him Geomantic Sustenance and reduce our upkeep a little bit. There's not really anything else I want to give him. Goodbye. That was an easy victory. That's what you call coming a little bit too close, my friend. Unfortunately, you're now out of range of my territory, but I'll just put this guy over here for a minute. A bound fireball spell actually could be really good. If I'm out of Winds of Magic, I still have the ability to do something with my mage, so I'll take that. I am definitely a little annoyed, though, that, you know what? Maybe what we can do is this. Maybe we can put you, like, right here and go ambush. And maybe we can get one of these guys to come around. And then, like, same kind of a deal here. Maybe we can go ambush and kind of sucker one of these units into attacking us. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it's worth a shot. Unfortunately, though, guys, I am out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to call this one right here. We'll pick this up. We'll pick this up in the next one. See if maybe we can finally repel all these dirty Skaven and Chaos hordes. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.